Hey everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. It's VA Jessie or Jazzlyn Lazada from Telecrew Outsourcing. And today we're going to talk about something super important, especially if you are working as a freelancer or as a sales professional. Today I'm sharing with you 5 must-have skills that you need if you want to become a successful B2B sales closer. So, why is it important? Well, right now, a lot of businesses can easily automate their chats, run ads, and get new leads without lifting a finger. But you know what they can automate? Building relationships, creating real connections, and closing deals. That's why here at Telecrew Outsourcing, we're seeing a huge rise in companies looking for actual human sales closers, not just appointment setters, but real B2B closers who can qualify, nurture, and seal the deal. Now, if you are an appointment setter or a cold caller right now, this is your sign to elevate your skills, evolve because sales closing is in demand and it's only growing as we speak. Now, here are the skills that you need. Be resilient. First, you have to be resilient. You can't just, give up after the first no. In B2B sales, the magic happens through follow ups. Not every meeting will turn into a deal right away, and that's okay. You need to stay persistent without sounding desperate. You have to follow up with value because following up, knowing their pain points, show them why you're worth it. And you do it with finesse and confidence. My second tip is for you to stay curious. You need to be curious, as a sales closer because real closers don't just pitch their product. They study the client's company, they ask the right questions during the discovery calls, and they dig deeper into the client's needs, pain points, and goals. Don't just show up and talk about your services, have to understand their world first and recommend something that genuinely fits. And that's how you build trust, Trust, close deals. So my third tip for you is to communicate clearly. You have to be a great communicator. It's not enough to know your product. You have to explain it clearly in a way that's very simple and easy to understand. Okay? Don't confuse your clients with complicated terms or random features. You have to structure your pitch. Okay? Practice your flow. Be prepared, but don't sound robotic. And most importantly, always make it about how the products help them and not just about what your product does. Okay, now you have to know how to sell consultatively and actually be sincere about it. Okay, people always remember this. People buy based on emotion, not just logic. So, if you want them to trust you, you need to truly care about solving their problems and not just making a sale. You can't fake sincerity. It has to come from doing the work, like researching their business, understanding their challenges, and making honest recommendations. So when your client feels that you care about them, that's when they start to trust you, right? And that's when the magic happens. And last but not the least, you have to be confident, okay? Confidence does not mean acting cocky. It means being sure about what you're offering. It means believing in your product so much that it naturally comes across when you speak. All right? You cannot sound unsure. And if you do, your clients will second guess everything that you say. Okay? So practice your pitch, learn your product inside and out, and most importantly, believe in what you're selling. You have to believe in what you're selling. Okay? So, those are the 5 must-have skills if you want to become a successful B2B sales closer. And trust me, if you work on these skills, it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. Right now, closing deals is one of the most in demand skills in the market, and it's only going to get bigger from here. Okay, so if you're serious about leveling up from being an appointment setter to a true B2B sales closer, follow these tips, practice, and put in the work because the future belongs to those who can truly connect and close. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more tips about sales, freelancing, and growing your career. See you on the next one. Bye.